60% have voted for now. Andriy has a big chance of winning. The chairman of the Election Commission, Mike Teaser, will give an interview tonight. Even in the panorama tonight, Mazurka believes that Andriy could cause a crisis in the country. Welcome to the panorama of election night. Voting stations are open for another hour and a half. So far, 62.5% of those entitled to vote have voted. But our colleagues from GNN News went to ask who have voted for.
Definitely for Mazurka. There is no room for unilateral interests here.
Changes are needed in the country, so I gave Andriy the vote.
The country is down completely. Mazurka did a perfect job. In a figurative sense, of course.
Everyone there promised the possible and the impossible. I don't really know who to believe. It was difficult to make a choice.
Who did you vote for?
For Andreev, no matter what the nationality. He supports the Russian speakers well, but they are also people.
I know there is more support for the Russians, but at least Andriy will think about the people.
At 10 p.m., votes will be counted, but the exit poll shows that Vladislav Andriy has a better chance, despite the support of Russian speakers. Mazurka announced that if she fails to win the election, the country will have the worst crisis ever.
If Andriy wins, then the country will have an inevitable crisis. Indeed, a very big, unilateral interest always leads to it. Don't vote for him.
And now the chairman of the Election Commission, Mike Teaser, has joined us in the studio. Good evening.
Good evening.
In your opinion, how did the election take place today?
Fortunately today without major incidents. Problems with counterfeit ballot envelopes were eliminated in one voting station. But by and large, I can assume that these elections went smoothly.
Has an administrative case been launched today on election campaigning?
No, today such violations were not noticed, so there was no such need.
And one last question, will any of the candidates have the right to challenge the election results?
They have this right, if people will have voted less than 50% of those entitled to vote, but as far as we know they are 62.5%, they will not be able to challenge.
Thank you. The chairman of the Election Commission was in the studio. In this evening panorama, that's all. Watch the night news to find out more about the election results. Until next time. Bye.